Okay. How y'all doing? I don't like this. I was trying to change the orientation of the live to landscape. Okay, I don't like that at all. So I have been away from it so long, away from blogging so long that hey, somebody showed up already. Oh, what you doing up this early? How y'all doing? It's been a while, and I got some explaining to do. One reason why I'm up this dang on early is my lights is off, and it's just too cold to sleep in my house. I don't know who that is. Thank you for the like. But good morning and all that good stuff. I definitely had some things I've been going through. So I started with one. My lights is off. Again, I say my lights is off. I say that because, hey, Darius Brooks, how you doing this morning? I say that because I did it to myself. It wasn't that I didn't have the money, it's that I forgot. I went out of town to Texas to see my sister celebrate her 60th birthday. We had the 70s party, which was fun. And I'm glad I did go there. So I'm not going to regret that trip because I did need to do something to come up out of the stress that I was under. And I am under a lot of stress. So I enjoyed that change of pace, getting out, seeing some other parts of the world, and having a good time. Back to why I'm out here now, though. Reality is back. Got back home, and I was running around trying to pay all my bills. I got new bills now. One of them, the bills is a car note now, and life insurance, and I mean not life insurance, auto insurance, and it's just been a lot. And I just forgot. And I could kick myself because, once they cut it off, then you can't pay a piece of it, as Cat Williams say. You can't pay part of the whole. You got to pay the whole thing. I didn't have the whole thing. So in an effort to get myself out that situation, I hustled up on Uber Eats. Man, the minute I couldn't even soak up the reward of hustling because I actually made $300 in one day, and most of that was tips. People treated me very nice. Shout out to all the people who have tipped me being an Uber passenger of mine or Uber Eats customer. Shout out to you. You saved my life. But the fact and truth of the matter is my auto loan company sucked up that $300 before I could get my hands on it, forcing some insurance on me that I already had. This shit is crazy. I ain't even going into all the detail of what I went through with insurance. That's going to be a whole separate video. I just really came in here to check in and also to stay awake because I want to get out here early and hustle up some more Ubers so I can make this guarantee. Now, Uber screwing me around too. I had did, you see that promotional? You do 65 rides, you make $5.50, supposedly. They giving me a hard time because the damn counter got stuck at 58 for 4 days. In 4 days, I was at 58 and I have done 11 rides since then. So 58 plus 11 is way more than the 65, and they still ain't paid me my money. So now that the counter went from 58 to 61, I'ma see if they still on that bullshit diggity um this morning because I need the money, and because I've been fussing and cussing for the past 4 days at Uber because I need my money to get myself out this situation. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy. One thing after another. Just could not believe I was in that situation. Um, but yeah, I have a housing inspection, which I'm definitely going to fail because my service is not on. And I need every penny of that Uber money. Uh, so that I can get myself out this situation. I'm supposed to be moving, so it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Um, the fact that I'm moving is why I couldn't get help from social service agencies. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Um, I see four of y'all. Shout out to you, the four that showed up and showed me some love. I appreciate it. Um, Back to what I was saying. So yeah, I got up early. I actually couldn't sleep. Because there's so much going on. When I know it's something very important to do, I can't sleep. So I am up because I can't sleep. Uh, and so since I'm up early, I'm gonna try to get them 4 rides that Uber claimed I didn't get, and we gonna see. So I see two of y'all left me. But that's okay. I know it's early in the morning. And but give me a thumbs up. If for nothing else, that I show back up into the YouTube stratosphere. Uh, I turned my car into a home office because I literally got stuff I need to fax. Can I flip the camera? Stuff I gotta fax. There's my solar battery that has literally been saving my life, and my portable power bank. They both have been saving my neck this whole entire time. And also I got these motion sensor lights that is rechargeable. That's been saving my neck. It's better than a candle. You ain't got to worry about hot wax dripping on you. And helping your girl survive. Oops. I even got my printer in the back seat. So yeah, I'm out here trying to survive, trying to make it. And I just thought I'd check in. At this point, I kind of ran out of things to say because I really want to get on and get started with this Uber thing. Now, I'll be back, hopefully, in a way better mood than I am now because I'm real pissed off that Uber ain't paid me my money yet. It's crazy. I just went from one crazy situation to another. The money that I did get paid from Uber last week, my auto loan company snatched it up for some insurance that I don't need. Oh my God. Talk about living. I couldn't believe it. Was something after Twilight Zone. Why is this happening? But everything happened for a reason, obviously. It definitely put me to the test. And it kind of made me have a little bit of civil disobedience. Civil disobedience to the point where I'm really considering not turning my lights on. If it weren't for the heat and then it's winter, I swear to God, I would try to go long term without having the electric company. I would try to go off the grid. I really would this time because that's how upset I am about being in this situation. I'm sick of that monthly bill too. Especially now that I got a car, I really would like to get rid of my electric bill. Anyway, I see I lost the two that I did have, and I ain't gonna make this no longer. I just want to check in, and I'm gonna go ahead and start these Uber rides, cause I need the money, just money. Anyway, peace and love. Till I see you again. Oh, there you go. How you doing, Yolanda? Uh, yeah, I was just checking in. Yeah, it's been a long time. I couldn't believe it because my family is a conflict of interest. We don't have the type of family that we can all be in the same video together. Too many of them are too narcissistic and think the videos is about them and all eyes on them type of people, and they ain't happy until all eyes on them. So we wasn't getting along with that. The new house, I'm gonna move from the new house. I can't say I didn't like the new house. I don't like the landlord. The landlord is a piece of shit. On my nerve, and that's one reason why I'm leaving. My son, who is a caregiver, I want to move to Wisconsin. I want to go there and be supportive to him, and as well as him be supportive to me. Me and the landlord fell out because he decided that his fine for me being late, and that was because I had a funeral that I went to that particular month in July. I explained the situation. I thought he would have some courtesy or kindness under the circumstances. He didn't, which is fine. I get it. You're in business. You're not in there for sympathy. But damn, when I paid the rent, he applied $50 to his fine first, and each month I did not realize that 50 of my rent money that I was paying was being applied to his fine first. So each month it appeared. Thank God I got money orders to prove otherwise. It looked like I was just paying partial rent and was late every month. No, I bought money orders, thank God, because I seen he was pretty unscrupulous when it came to that. And so therefore he can't take that from me. That I made my payments and began to write on there to be applied to rent only, not to your freaking fine. But he would have been doing this from July all the way to December, and I didn't realize that because until December that I got a 5-day notice. And I was like, what the fuck? I've been paying my rent. Why am I getting a 5-day notice? Because it had kept accumulating because he paid a fine first and then fined me again for being late because the rent was short because he paid his fine first, to the point where it turned upside down and the fines was more than my rent. It was crazy. So I was able to get help to get up out that situation instead of becoming homeless because this man is fining me every month for a fine. It's crazy. So I'm not happy about that. I want to be under his lordship. And so it don't matter how happy I was with the house, I can't stand him. And so I'm getting up out of his control. Even if I stay here in Springfield, I'm leaving this house. This house is... well, the house ain't bad. It's just a landlord. And he was a slumlord because he, even though my lights is out, which I explained at the beginning of this video, the lights was bad. They were flickering all the time. I called them out to have a repair, and the so-called people who came out said just click the light twice for it to come on. That was crazy. So now the light don't even come on. Even if my light server was on, my light don't come on in my bedroom or my living room. And under those conditions, who knows? That could catch a fire. It's a 100-year-old house. I don't want to be under that. where you made sure you got your fine, but you didn't make sure you get your ass over here repair these lights. So no, I don't want to be up under his lordship. The landlord is an asshole, and I'm getting up from under him. Then also my family on my nose, and I'm getting up from under them. I just want to change the place, and so I think I'm gonna be starting anew in a whole new state. What you doing up this early? Are you always up this early? Yolanda, you said if you come to Wisconsin, move before December or wait until the end of March. The weather up here is weird. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take your word on that. Yeah. So that's my goal, but I don't think I'm gonna pass inspection just because of the light situation. But if I get these 4 rides and Uber pay me, I can actually take care of that. Hopefully before the inspection. But we'll see. You just got up at 3:30 a.m. I be getting up at that time. I don't be ready to be doing no videos. I just happen to be up. These cars, as I explained, it's cold in my house. My lights is off. My gas is on, but it's electric ignition. So without the electric ignition, it's cold in my house. So I got no hot water and no heat because of that. And LIHEAP don't start their assistance program here. That's here. I don't know how it is anywhere else, but they don't start to now. They didn't start to now, even though I tried to get the assistance before now. They don't start until, well, me, it's not until the 19th. So I've been out here surviving. That's how I've been surviving. I've been using my solar battery right there, charging it up with my car right there, and then my portable battery, the power bank that I can take in my purse. Charging that up too. That's kept my devices charged while I've been on the go. And I got my little carrying case for my computer and keyboard, and my printer is back there. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably too dark. Let me see. Yeah. That's my printer back there. I don't know if y'all could see that because I couldn't see it. So basically, they start October here, but only the people, which I do fall into the category of the first people, only elderly, people with that shut off and disabled get to come now. Everybody else have to wait till November, and that's how I go here. So I applied, but they wouldn't allow you to apply until your appointment date, which mine is the 19th. It's not today. So they will help. So I'm not gonna say that they won't help, but they won't help until the 19th. So I had to eat that situation. Not meaning to, but it grew me up. Grew me up, taught me a lot. Definitely taught me to survive. Because I've been surviving. I even have a little cook thing I got that I can heat up so many things. And it's kind of reminding me of, if I was living in a tiny home. You would have to be mindful of your electricity. You couldn't just run something indefinitely. Yolanda, you said They even have 3 to 4 other places that will help until energy assistance kicked in. I used to get all of the hookup information from the state when I was working. I got all the hookup information, but the main thing that disqualified me from all of the ones that I tried was that I'm moving. They became aware that I was moving. Well, I told them. And so that made me ineligible to get help from the other agencies. They expect you to still stay where you're staying. And no matter what, I'm moving. Whether I get help or not, I'm moving. So today that's why I'm gonna do these last 4 hopefully Uber rides, and I'll just pay it off. So I ain't gonna, worry about kissing the government. But to get help, I'm gonna help myself because I want a divorce privately. I'm sick of that. Yeah, I am physically challenged. I have fibromyalgia. It's real. It's really real. I am really disabled, and it really challenges me. But it doesn't keep me from actually doing the job. So it's just painful. So I deal with more pain doing this, absolutely. But I can still, I still got quick reflexes, and I can still actually perform the job. But I pay a price for it. It ain't easy. And I would never volunteer for it. Believe and trust I'm only doing it to survive. Trust every day I wanted to retire. That's how bad pain I've been in. And I don't see how people do it full time. So I just been popping in and out like, the peak periods, because I can't do this all day. Just the pain and the fatigue alone would kill me, knock me out the park. So yeah, I'm definitely challenged. And that's the problem. That's the problem with being in this situation. When people see you trying to help yourself, they believe you don't need no help. Like if I don't have my cane with me, people don't believe I need to have a mobility car, but I do need the mobility car when I have my cane with me or not. The cane mostly just helped me get up out of seats, get up and out, get up and down the stair. But I can walk, without a cane, but it's mostly for that. And people just see me. I don't look disabled. Well, some people might say, "Oh, yeah, yes, you do. You look like you ride the slow bus." But anyway, whatever. Ain't nothing slow about me. Just believe that. But I do ride the short bus. And I qualify for the short bus because I have osteoarthritis in both knees. So they be off the chain when I get through. I could barely stand up some days. Yolanda, you said, "I'm so sorry to hear that. These glasses ain't helping me read this text. I'm so sorry to hear that. My friend has fibro, and the only time that she is not in pain is when she was pregnant. The only time I'm not in pain is when I'm in a hot tub." That's the only time I get relief. Other than that, I experience pain 24/7. 365, 7 days a week. And they don't take no days off, not even for my birthday, Christmas, or any holidays. I will say that changing my diet helped a lot. Yeah, it sucks a lot. I've been living with it for 20 years now. And so I just decided to live my life not thinking about, how much pain I'm in, but how much life I'm still going to enjoy regardless. Like, it was extremely challenging. In fact, it's challenging just to be a passenger in any travel mode. Car, train, bus, plane, they all are challenging. So I went to Texas on the train. Oh my God, 28 hours on the train. Oh, my legs were swollen, knees swollen, feet swollen. It was a lot. Um, but I wouldn't change it. I would change having to deal with pain, but I wouldn't change the fact that I was determined to experience my sister's 60th birthday with her, celebrating 70s style and my afro and everything. I'm gonna post those pictures eventually, but like I said, my light's been out, so I ain't really been doing social media like that either. Only reason why I got all this home office stuff in here is because I need to fax paperwork in to places, and that need to be done. Well, I gave up meat for the most part. I really went meatless for 3 years, and I did see a significant change in how I experienced the fibromyalgia. And took gluten out of my diet, so I don't eat no bread, no wheat, no flour products. But when my brother moved in, that kind of went out the window because he cooked. I'm not gonna turn down no already cooked food, so I was eating meat a lot when he was around. So I fell off in that sense, but I still primarily shop for myself. I primarily shop for plant foods, plant-based foods. So, I ain't gonna be saying, okay, I'm a vegan. What I'm gonna say is that it's primarily plant. Because I can't take all that meat. That meat does contribute to fatigue. So I don't know who else that's out there suffering from fibromyalgia, but this is something that I've not only experienced myself, but talked to other people with fibromyalgia. Plant-based is the way to go in dealing with that condition.
You are in the mix with DJ.
You said, yes, I understand. I'm glad you understand. So yeah, I'm up trying to wait for the daylight. Sitting in the dark. I was asleep a little bit, but too paranoid to go all the way into a full sleep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start the Uber Eats. And like I said, I was just checking in. I see how much easier it is to upload a video, live video. I would do more lives, but I cannot with my family. It ain't no work, social media balance, social media, family balance. It just ain't. My family is just too narcissistic. They got to be the spotlight, main light of the show. And, I want my channel to be about me. Yeah, suggest that to your friend. I started with gluten, and when I seen how much of an improvement, overall, that had a positive effect on me, I went further. I started with Dr. Sebi, as he believed in, living alkaline. I, however, found that way too difficult to incorporate long term in my life and living in America. So I did eliminate the meat and do primarily plant-based. And that, not only is that just better for your digestive system, and when you find out, the thing of it is, it didn't cure the fibromyalgia, but when you find out how things supposed to work, like, your digestive system, when you go and you really can go without issues and without it being a drama, you'll come to appreciate that. So I just adopted it anyway, just on the strength of that. All right, then. I'm glad you stopped by. I appreciate having a little company to pass the time. And shout out to the other person who's still watching. Glad you stuck with me. Islam. Yeah, I want to get moved. I got a grandbaby, which is part of the problem of all these, baby mama, baby daddies. You really don't know what the pecking order is. So she think the way she kind of treated us the last time she visited us, she kind of treated us like the side chick. We the side family when she don't realize we the equal family. Cause we your daddy's side of the family. Your mama's side, that's why all you been knowing all this time. But you getting ready to understand that you got a daddy side too. So this grandma equal to that grandma, not, something different. And so I'm looking forward to just going there, just that alone, establishing the pecking order. So just, she's like one of my favorite people right now. So I'm looking forward to, having more life experience with my grandbaby. And I want to help my son get established with his son as well, because he got a son up there. That's part of why he never left. He won't come here. We done tried to talk him coming here a long time when he fell on hard times, but he didn't want to leave his kids, which is understandable. So me feeling like I got more flexibility in my life, I decided I'll go there. Do I know Brazil? Is that a person? In time, you said, do I know Brazil? I don't know. Is that a person? Or are you talking about to live? Would I like to live in Brazil? I don't know. Is it a warm climate? Because if it's warm, yeah, I'd be interested. You said, okay, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, because I got more to tell. Only reason why I ain't telling it all is because it's dark. And I want the daylight to help me out on some of this. She said, Yolanda, you said, okay, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. She will learn the more that she sees you, the cost of living is cheaper here. Yeah, that's what my son said also. It's more resources. Our sales tax just went up to 5.5%. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 5.5% because this is Illinois. Illinois corrupt as hell. And it's 9 cents. You said, say please, Faisal. I'm Tom. Okay, Tom. I guess you're a troll. I don't know. I don't quite know what you're trying to say. Anyway, that's clearly time for me to get out of this video. Linux One, missed you. Welcome back. Thank you. I missed y'all too. I started out on this social media thing for me. I didn't know all of a sudden my family was going to be involved because they couldn't be bothered and no desire whatsoever. But now that my son has started his apparel, clothing line, True Business, it's the work you don't see, which he coined because of me, because I used to complain about people think I don't work hard because they just see me in front of a computer and they don't really know how hard I really work because it was computer related. Anyway, they got into the social media, and it turned me off. We don't have all that mess. Okay, Nate Love, see you later. Yeah, we don't have all that mess. We don't do all that mess. We don't do messy over here. We ain't got time for that. I noticed there's some people that came back into the scene like VS and that's no mess, but I pass. I got a life and I ain't got time. Anyway, y'all, yeah, I'm going ahead and get up out this video. Peace and love. Talk to y'all again. I plan on coming back more often, especially when I get away from here. All right, bye, y'all. And go check out that video where I almost hit the deer too. That's the one I uploaded before this one. It was a trip. And I forgot how to end these things. Bye.